Welcome back to Wings of Liberty campaign. Last time we went through the first Protoss mission, and I've discussed this many times about the benefits of doing the crystal missions, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue with that.
I gathered allies, and we made our way to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. There, a triumvirate of mystic preservers awaited us, and in the shadows, something else was watching and waiting.
All right, Zeratul, old buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preserver's made of it.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly.
Now, in my opinion, this is the hardest Protoss mission in all of the Protoss things, and I'd even put it at the top of the entire campaign. None of the Terran missions are really too annoying, and I think this mission is hard because of that one bridge, and you have to basically fight across the bridge, basically disabling you to have any good concave. Now, there is a bunch of other stuff at the other side, and I've tried everything to try and soften them up. I tried retard magneting them, but they're not retards. You know, I tried Storm. Storm is sort of a soft counter to that, but there's careers and skill rays and all sorts of other bullshit on the other side. And on top of that, the hybrid dude likes to camp you, so it's kind of annoying.
It is strangely silent here. Yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional.
At least Zeratul brought the probes. Okay, 8 fields, or yes, 8 mineral fields. That is going to be sufficient for us to have the latter amount. So 16 workers to fully saturate. We're at 8 supply out of 10, but we will need more because of the units we're going to pick up, which includes an Immortal and some Dark Templar. It's unfortunate that we don't have Warp Gate in this mission.
The mighty spirits of the preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them.
Also, no chrono boost. No sentries either. I'm not saying sentries will make this one easy. It might help in keeping the hybrid away. I don't know if the hybrid is massive, but I don't know why they didn't take the sentry.
I am here in the shadows. It shall be as you say.
There are many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons.
Well, this Bob is definitely no retard. It's not getting a retard magneted.
Serve as you seek, serve a higher power now, Dark One.
Okay, go help out with that last stalker.
Base is under attack. Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so?
Maybe a Cure Potter?
Something foul has taken hold of this sacred place. A dark shrine. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us. A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
You know, I probably should have not made a second Stalker. That will give us enough gas to make another immortal.
Has sent you here.
Join me, brothers, and we shall cleanse this place of evil.
Command us.
Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
So basically, he's gonna come back to life every time you kick his ass, and he's gonna be stronger every time you kick his ass.
My thanks, mighty one.
Too used to chronoing that. Wow, the sound is really screwed up. Well, it's good because Mar doesn't shut up. So he's gonna fix the sound pretty soon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the Immortals. And once we have a good Immortal count, we can basically kill everything. It'll also be nice if Zeratul was actually not lazy enough to, you know, get his ass in battle. That way he can Void Prism this thing. But I guess that's asking too much. There's the Onslaught with the starting attack. Oh, get rid of that. Don't want the Dark Templar to take too much damage. There, let the Onslaught tank. There we go. At this point, the Dark Templar are just bad.
The hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is mostly Immortals with some Stalkers for anti-air, and I will get some High Templar for other stuff. Oh, looks like the cannon's gone. As you can see, these things got nothing on Immortals. So we know what we're making now. Mostly Immortals. I'm okay with being on one base for now. Oh, great. Pylons. Oh, there we go. It's good that he's distributing the damage amongst the Immortals. It makes it so much easier to kill him. Oh, great. You know what, you guys go ahead and help that out. Wow, these guys are annoying. Now, when did that Immortal get so low on life? Whatever. Let's start with Stalkers. Got the Stalkers going on. Got the +1 armor. Actually, shields might be a good choice. Looks like it's coming on the left this time. The Immortal count looks looking good. I don't think there's any point in making more than 8. Ah, shit. Come on, DTs. Come on, DTs. You see, Immortals are just good units. Okay, so we got this going on now. That's probably gonna, yes, that lowers when you get close to it. That's good. Just gonna fuck up the everything. Mara, of course, not shutting up. Oh, there's the skill ray. We also gotta go back because Mara's coming again, and he's kind of an asshole.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I'll let him rebuild. Yeah, this. Stock lab back.
I am the cold.
Come on, Dark Templar, don't do that. Stock lab tanking. Stock labs should not be tanking. Moonslats should be tanking. There we go.
Darkness.
You cannot destroy me. I shall rise again.
Okay, so we're looking good in terms of the upgrades. We got +1 almost finished. This thing is looking good, the stalker count.
I am the heart of dark.
DT should probably wait here. Of course, stalkers melt to those. I managed to power this thing back. Now let's go ahead and get rid of that. Stalkers on the Void Rays. Get rid of that. Damn it, we actually lost 2 stalkers. Okay, let's go ahead and actually blink forward. We need to get rid of that guy. Make sure not to lose that one. Oh, great. Don't wanna. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Well, he's not doing much. While the Immortals still have shield, they will tank. What's happening over here? We got a ball.
State thy bidding.
We'll keep DT over here, and let's just make more Immortals.
Cold is the void. We are one.
We still got a good clump of Immortals. We got our anti-air back up. Got this. Of course, we can't handle Bobs because most of our composition is Immortals. I feel like making Bobs is just a huge waste of resources right now. There, everything is unpowered now. And our army composition is looking pretty good. I'll just grab this one expansion. Seems like it's coming in this way again. We'll have that one Noon slot there. Tank.
Cold is the void. State thy
As long as he only damages shields, we're gonna do fine. That wasn't the world's best dodge, I'll admit. It's a good thing that he stops growing stronger
This
after a while.
Templar archive lies abandoned.
Get out of here, stalkers.
intriguing. Very well.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Our liberation is at hand. Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day.
Okay, so he's managing to lift a lot more units than he normally does. I don't think he gets any more powerful though. Like, he's doing a bad job trying to kill all of these off. And that's basically what I want. Oh, this one's taking a little bit of damage. Let's do that back off. And kill that. So basically at this point, we got the Immortal up there. So focus down the Immortal. And then Stalker's on the Void Ray. Immortal's on the Stalkers. Now there's Stalker bits everywhere. And now we can start thinking about, you know, something else in terms of army composition. I think I'll add 2 Templars to the mix, or 4 Templars. I'll grab this one and make it come over here. Put a healthy Immortal up front. The bad thing is, when we're camping over here, he does spawn a lot quicker. But I feel like it doesn't matter. He's got +0. Okay, so right now handling him is really not that much of a difficulty. And of course we have no warp gate. Not a big problem. Now, Archons. Archons are not something I would recommend, even though we have a large weakness to Zealots. It's just Archons take up too much gas. And it's not like I don't have the supply. Or the gas, but I just don't like Archons.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Now, an alternate way to do this is to send in a bunch of shit, kill off this cannon, and Dark Templar rush this. It does work. And, like, that's basically one way to beat it, but I don't like doing it that way because it seems risky and, like, not the way that I feel like the mission should be done. Also, a good way is to teach the hybrid the course. Of course, I'm talking about the feedback. That way he can't use any of his abilities. And also, it does a huge chunk of damage to him.
I am the voice.
Okay, so now we got this. 6, don't really need 5. 4. 4. No, that rally point is messed up. Okay, so you come here, and that should be enough to attack the thing now. Storm is researched. We got enough energy for storms. Enough to actually blanket out the entire army. Okay, you come up here and teach it the course again. Got our team of Unslads. There we go. Very little is actually done over there. Pull you back because you're starting to take health damage now. And there we go. Stalker's out back, Unslad's up front. Now this is the Bridge of Doom that I've been talking about. It's really annoying to fight across it. I'm basically gonna blanket the whole thing in storms. Like, you can see there's a career there. Gonna teach that the course. Gonna make a ball. Get rid of the career. Oh great, it's the hybrid. It's annoying. Okay, go through that. Maybe I should have kept the Templar around. You know, just to teach it the course. Now, the really annoying thing about this mission is that it will be very, very, like, there's no yes or no. Like, there's no, like, I almost beat it. When you're fighting across the Bridge of Doom, you're either, like, winning it or you lose it completely. Also, if this guy is alive and you break one of these stones, he will teleport back to defend, and he does have detection, so it's kind of annoying. If you're doing the Dark Templar method, then you would want to have him Like, you want to break all 3 of these at the same time, or at least with your Dark Templar, have enough of them around to be able to survive long enough to one-hit the last thing. You know what, we're just gonna smash these things. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? He's annoying. There we go, and there we go. Do I have to kill him too? Well, we didn't have to kill him.
We have seen prophetic fragments in your lives, Sinister. We will make of them what we can. The cycle shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the fallen one shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness. A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place, our ancient homeworld of Ire.
Well, there you have it. The most annoying mission in Protoss. The last mission is harder to play, but that's because the last mission doesn't technically end. I actually consider clearing the last mission to be easier than this one. And I think you can go in with less units than I did. It's just I like to be safe, because literally you can lose a little bit and all your army would be gone, and you kill almost nothing. It's just the way Protoss is. Like, Protoss have shields, they'll just regenerate it back. So first of all, let's take a look at the research. Zerg tank. Now, this one gives you regeneration on your mech and your starships. It gives you about the same as Zerg regen, which is not something that I would like. This, on the other hand, regenerative... Wait, actually, this is the regenerative biosteel. That's the one that regenerates your mech. This one is the cellular reactor. It gives you plus 100 starting energy on your caster, and plus 100 maximum energy. I like this one over this one because this one, if you take the science vessel, it'll give you a lot more healing than this will ever dish out. And if you pick up the medic, like if you build medics, that'll keep your bio alive, and it's just overall good. If you pick the science vessel, then this is basically replacing this at that point. So I'm gonna go ahead with the cellular reactor to get more starting energy. It's basically just a bigger energy pool and starting energy as well. I'm not actually planning to overuse Irradiates or Ravens or anything like that. Or Snipe, like the thing was telling me.
You look spooked. You've been seeing what the Protoss has to show ya. The memories shine through you as clear as day.
I saw a hybrid. Something unnatural. He was trying to corrupt the Protoss preservers. Who would have sent it there? Who controls something like that?
The one that made them for sure. That was just the first of many. Dark harbingers, man. Soon they'll be beyond numbering. And the stars will weep at what comes after.
How could you know all this?
I don't. I just feel it be true.
Level 800, Elite Tauren Chieftain is back with a new album, pulse-pounding rock that will shake the galaxy. Rock out with such hits as Rogues Do It From Behind, Terran Up the Night, Another Hydralisk Bites the Dust, Saturday Night's Alright for Nuking, Lucy in the Sky with Mutus, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Touring in Your Galaxy, no! Rock and roll!
Welcome back, sir. What did you discover from the crystal this time?
It's that obvious I used it, huh? Zeratul took the prophecy fragments he found to a temple? Library? Kind of both, I guess. But this weird Protoss-Zerg hybrid had taken over the place.
You mean some sort of infested Protoss?
No, this wasn't like infestation at all. It was like someone took the strengths of both races and twisted them together. I gotta tell you, if these things are real, we're in a lot of trouble.
Just get one of the purple roaches to vomit on it. Really, that solves all your problems.
What's up, cowboy? You know you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual, I mean.
I've, got a lot going on right now, Swan. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure. You know, you might want to try laying off the sauce and getting some shut-eye once in a while, huh?
Thanks, Mom. I'll get right on that.
Army console, potentially more base. Nah, actually we can't afford anything, so why am I even checking this? And I think that's all we can do right now. Is it? Is it? Yeah, that's everything we can do right now.